Hey spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as Korea in the Vox Populi mod. Now because we crashed at the end of the last episode, I had to reload about 8 turns ago and then replay through all this before we could get to this turn. So there are a few things that are different. I kind of optimized a little bit and now I'm working windmills everywhere. Very slight changes. The only major change is that instead of sending my great envoy over to Manila, I just sent it straight to Bucharest. So that's basically the only major change to the game. Everything else should be about the same. Like we still have our great artist here who we spawned. And I'm going to put him here asleep because we do want to wait till we get our natural golden age. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go into new orders here. I'll go ahead and get that forest online. We're basically almost done. Ah, damn it. Somebody already made one. Did they? Damn. Somebody already made a thing. I suppose we'll have to go exploring with our great envoy then and see if we can find another one. So Dido completed the Globe Theatre. You would like some pearls. Is that my only copy of pearls? No, I could sell you pearls, no problem. Sounds good to me. That's really upsetting that I didn't make it in time to get the World Congress vote. Although I can use this guy to do some exploring. That's the good thing about them. Okay, I think I am actually tempted to go to Dido here and sell some paper to them. Oh, they would give me their world map. I'll have to think about that. Yeah, I want to get the windmills out everywhere that I can because the windmill will provide me with enough production to be able to crack out some of those higher tier buildings. Go ahead and construct a village. Okay, Dido completed the Globe Theatre. Influence over Manila has decreased to the point where we're no longer friends. Okay, that's to be expected. I think somebody put a great... when it goes negative like that, I think that means somebody put a great diplomat in there. Wisdom of Great Admiral. Distant city known as Zanzibar is looking for explorers to help them find this city. Carthaginian culture is now familiar to us. We are familiar to Greece rather. Let me go ahead and look at Carthage over me. So they're no longer familiar. So the trend seems to be falling, although we do have quite good bonuses against me. I have really good culture defense, so I'm hoping I'll be able to hold them back. They are popular over Greece though, so that's kind of scary. Oh, so they're targeting another civilization. I need to keep an eye on... Oh. Those are frigates. I'm going to purchase the windmill here. Spend some of my money. I'm gonna start doing a little bit of purchasing on my weaker cities to hopefully speed them up. Like just update the build queues here. Yeah, I'm gonna be spending money in my weaker cities to try and give them a boost because I'm worried about this war that's coming. I think they might be sending war on me. It might be a good idea to upgrade some of these units. We'll have to see. Gonna keep exploring. We found Lake Victoria and I believe we found Cahokia. Friendship, okay. They have a unique resource of their own. And this is a mercantile city-state. This is the one that I want to be friends with. So even if I can't build an embassy here, I'll probably be spending my envoy over there. Okay, so Carthage dropped a great diplomat here. That makes sense. Surprise attacked. Oh, you're plotting against Napoleon. Let me go ahead and tell you that I have told you about the Carthaginian attack. How does Carthage feel about that? Does she know? Okay, she shouldn't know that I did that. Let's see here. Jean Ju. Okay. What's this? What's this quest? Produce the most culture. I should be able to pull that off. Okay, I have a cargo ship here. I think I want to spend at least one of these to feed my capital, just to speed up its growth, and then we'll go into our next turn. Okay, you would like to buy some more paper off me. I will accept that deal. No, thank you. I am not interested in that particular version of the deal. Not interested in open borders if you're not giving me... Okay, so somebody built the Sistine Chapel, so it's probably a good idea that I didn't actually go for it in this timeline. Architecture begins where engineering ends, so this is the Hermitage, the Porcelain Tower. Town food yields have increased, and artists also produce +3 production. So that is these towns here, these guys, they now produce more food, but also, in particular, artists now produce +3 production, which is really nice, particularly for the cities with the Artist Guild. The city is about to grow, that's good news. Let's have a look here. Sistine Chapel was built in a faraway land. Discovery a new natural wonder. There's a hunt. Okay, we're really, really close to our next golden age. Oh, goodness. We need to pay attention to this, though. We're dropping in happiness very, very quickly. So I'm hoping the constabulary will calm down the crime here. I need to start paying very good attention to this. So we've got a lot of problems over here. See if we can start dealing with some of those problems. Get things like amphitheaters and stuff like that. I'm going to build a lumber mill there, and I don't really see where things are needed. Where would you go? If I said automated, where would you go? You're heading over here somewhere. Oh, you know what needs to happen? This coal needs to come online. Definitely something that needs to happen. Let's keep exploring with this explorer. Okay, we found Monaco. Okay, I do want to see if I can do something there. Defensive pact with Pakal. Okay, so let's go talk to Pakal. We want to renew that if we can. Would you become my vassal out of curiosity? So that would be impossible. How would you feel about a defensive pact? Oh, they would actually give me stuff. How would you give me a little bit more gold? How about that much? Alright, so he seems pretty happy with that. I'll take that deal. We've got a defensive pact. And, you know, the defensive pact, I don't really worried about Pakal, but the defensive pact, what it does is it provides a buffer, so other AIs are less likely to attack me because they don't feel as safe doing it. Carthage is no longer the ally of Valletta. Declaration of friendship has been run its course. How would you like to be friends again? Okay, so you're a little bit unhappy that I'm spying on you, but you know, that's to be expected among frenemies. Whoever can destroy cover the most technologies. Okay. And Meta City State of Monaco. Okay, great. That's, I think somebody wanted me to find them, actually. Okay, I conducted a regular diplomatic mission with Manila. I'm going to want another envoy somewhere. I have a Tercio here. We're going to alert. Tercio. Gladio has become friends with Carthage. Okay, so he's happy about me being friends with Carthage. Monaco has a new ally. That's to be expected. Monaco has a new... Okay, so one of our trade deals with Dido has run out, so let's go ahead and refresh that. I will send you gems for ivory. And oh my god, you really want that. You really want my luxury. I mean, I'll take all this stuff, sure. We discovered the Grand Mesa. Oh my god, she's explored the entire world. There's Zanzibar. Well, I guess this explorer is kind of useless now, eh? I suppose you can come back then and just hang out in Pyongyang. So yeah, a bit of an interesting world. I don't really like how it looks. It seems like a lot of land is just ocean that isn't very useful. But you can see we have this kind of weird U-shaped continent that we spawned on. And then Napoleon and Greece seem to have gotten pooped on by Boudica here. So let's see here. Maya has replaced Greece as the ally of Monaco. Greece has replaced Myas of the... Okay, so they're kind of trading back and forth here. So apparently Cahokia was not impressed with my cultural memery. Oh, look, these are the mercantile ones. And what would Cahokia is the one I want, right? What would you provide me? Yes. I want to get these guys on my side. Speaking of which, that does mean I'm going to want to grab an envoy here. Although I do need to be careful because my happiness is dipping. I have room for another trade unit, which is something I'm going to want to keep an eye on. Jump up on that hill. Let's see, where do we want to go with this guy? Let me just enable the options in here. There's an option. Automated workers don't replace improvements or remove features. Okay, I want to turn both of those on while I automate this guy and see what he does. He's probably just going to improve some of these crappy tiles. Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to want these guys positioned to do railroads. So I'm going to get you up over here. Let's see here. Kokyo's culture. 5 turns until the World Congress. New citizens have been born. Barbarians have been discovered. I mean, I could definitely settle this if I were quick. I could get my knight over there. Would it be worth it to settle that? I don't know. I mean, an extra city slot? It's not bad. It's got like some crap going on here. It's got 2 crappy desert tiles. You know, I could drop some towns on that. Grand Mesa, very nice. We'll go into our next turn. I'm sorry, I'm not interested in selling coal at this time. I need it for myself. A great writer has been born. That's really good. I might bulb him. I could create a great work, or I could bulb him for a new policy. I will bulb him for the policy. I hope I can ignore the policy. I hope I can wait 1 turn for that policy and get a super long golden age. Right, so Daegu, here we finished the windmill, so you're going to produce pretty damn quick. I need you to pick up some of these things. You actually don't have too much unhappiness, although I could grab the opera house here, which would give you a significant boost to your culture. I'm going to grab the circus in the hope that that kind of reduces this happiness problem that I'm running into. Let's see here. I need 23 more population to increase my total happiness per luxury. So a lot of my unhappiness is coming from crime, illiteracy, and boredom. The perfect storm of badness. Could I go for a seaport here? I think I will go for the seaport here in this city. And I'll even purchase it to speed it up. So that'll be 8 turns. Unit needs orders. Go ahead and drop the mine there. Create the embassy. So we created an embassy with Cahokia, so that's going to give us yet another World Congress vote. So we're up to 10, which is a pretty damn strong amount. Let's go into our next turn. We're sorry this has caused a divide with us. I can't believe we become friends with... Yeah, okay, so you're happy about me being friends with Carthage. Oh, they've become friends with them also. That's good. A great musician has been born. Okay, so a golden age has dawned, and our citizens have been so happy for so long. Okay, so now we're going to create the super golden age. We're going to drop the artist. So let me just make sure. 5,450. So now we're up to a 30-turn golden age, and then if we grab this, we're up to a 46-turn golden age. Boom! Baby, that's what I wanted. That worked out really nice, that whole timing. It wasn't really a timing I was planning for, but it just happened to work out. Alright, let's go in here. Maya and Carthage have made a public declaration. Is no longer familiar to us. Enter the golden age. Very nice. A golden age has begun. Golden Age is born in civilization. Great person born in civilization. Daegu, birth of a citizen. Construction of a windmill. Golden Age points and Golden Age points. I'm going to want another opera house. Let's see here. Hermitage. +1 culture. For every 4 citizens in the city, plus 10% culture in the city contains 3 slots for great works of art. Must have built an opera house in the city. Yes, I think grabbing the Hermitage is going to be good because it's going to give me the +2 happiness. Also, this city has just like a crazy amount of production. Slater Mill. Grants a fee factory in the city. Ooh. You know what? I definitely want to get that. That's a wonder, I think. Let's see here. We have a lot of production here, so I'm gonna see if I can fill out some of these outstanding buildings, like amphitheaters, the one-turners. Okay, so I have one builder heading over here to be ready to build this railroad. I have one builder heading here to be able to build that railroad. Yeah, you're going to build a mine here because I want to connect the coal, because I should be able to sell or use that coal again in making factories later. I definitely want to get the Slater Mill, and that's probably what I'm going to work on in Seoul, and I may even invest money in getting the Slater Mill. The zoo reduces boredom. Nearby jungle and forest tail. Oh, +1 tourism. Oh, that's really good. I am going to want to get public schools as soon as possible. Academy science yield improved and allows me to sell civilizations and scientists just produce more in general. Okay, so let me go into Seoul here. I want to get the... Can I not get the Slater Mill? Oh, it needs to be next to a river. Aha! Okay, so where can I get the most production? It's almost certainly I'm going to have to build it here in Busan. I'm going to be investing into the Slater Mill to reduce its production cost to 11 turns. So 11 turns is not a too bad time on that. Now the Uffizi, I would like another great artist. I would also like the porcelain tower for the great scientist. Great scientist appears near the city where the wonder was built, reduces the literacy, 50% more science agreements, provided plus 25% science in the city it was built. Oh, that's if research agreements are disabled. So this would provide me with... Well, it would probably take care of a lot of the science need illiteracy that I'm having. I also really just want the great scientist. So I'm going to go for the porcelain tower here. Uffizi. I don't think you have the production to make an Uffizi. I think you could make the Uffizi, and I think I will actually purchase the Uffizi and see if you can get it in 10 turns. So we're spending... You know, we're trying to get 3 wonders all at the same time, which is a dangerous game to be playing. But one that I feel is worthwhile. Now I want to go trade with Cahokia because I believe they give me happiness. I may even go as far as to create a second envoy here. I'm also going to grab a frigate and then a pioneer. You know what, I might just go ahead and grab the pioneer because I want to see if I can settle this. Some of you might say, it seems silliness to settle over there. Well, I'm a silly person. Right, so you're hanging on there because we're waiting for railroads, so that's going to be 5 turns of that. Instant yield, golden age points, technology was culture, and constructing an amphitheater. Daegu is increasingly vulnerable to foreign spies. Yeah, we're going to want to grab a constabulary in here. Because if you look here at my things, yeah, you can see places like Daegu, Busan. Daegu in particular is probably I'm going to want one. Well, that'll be just fine. Okay, we have our great artist here. I'm going to move you out here. I'm going to put you into sleep mode. We have a cargo ship that's trading. Okay, good news. Unit needs orders. Alright, yep. I'm going to get you to go stand over here. Move stacked unit. Keep going. Over to Pyongyang. Next turn. Okay, you want banking technology, and you would trade me a lot for this. 82 gold per turn. What if I got you to give me all of your gold? $101. So 101 gold per turn and 347 gold for the banking. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go broker some technology. Holy crap! See if we can squeeze some gold out of these people. Espionage update for Busan. Yeah, my cities are becoming very vulnerable to spying now, so that's something I need to be very careful about. Carthage is now the ally of Valletta, Pyongyang and Kaesong. So let me go ahead and talk to Pakal. If I give you banking, I could probably get all of your gold and a significant portion of your gold per turn. Hell yeah, I'm going to take all that. Now look at this. Damn, I'm stealing everyone's gold. Let's talk to France. France!
Bonjour. Continue. La France.
Well, you don't have enough money for you don't have what it takes to buy what I want to sell you. Boudica. Boudica is actually a rival, so I'm not going to sell them that. But I do need to be careful of my demographics. Okay. Unit needs orders. Yeah. Please go ahead and do nothing for a turn. Unit needs orders. Have another trade route. So you were sending production to Seoul. I think I want you to send food to Seoul so that the city can grow even faster than it is right now. Damn, look at all that money. I'm going to be able to purchase and invest basically a building every turn. Alright, so let's go ahead and crack out another turn here. I really hope I get the Slater Mill. Okay, so deal with Pakal has ended. So I want to open up here, talk to Pakal. I want to say, hey, what's up, my dude? I would like open borders. For open borders, what would make this work? You will give me these. Sounds good. The delegates await my command. So let's have a look at what these are. Global Peace Accords. Unit maintenance costs are raised by 25%. Warmonger penalties are increased. And, okay. Ban luxury glass. I don't really care about that. I do want this. I'm going to say nay on that, but I'm going to vote yes on these two and hope that these pass through. We don't share an ideology and we don't have a spy in them. These ones seem like they'd go through. I'm just hoping the banning glass doesn't go through, so I thought I'd vote no on it. We have another envoy. I'm going to send this particular envoy over to Cahokia again. Now I do need to be careful here because I do have some city-states and they are going to be decaying in their opinion of me. Particular Kiev is one I need to worry about. Has to place Greece. Ormus is holding a forum on statecraft. Okay, diplomatic missions and work. Oh, Carthaginian culture is now familiar to us. Jeonju is... okay. A lot of my cities are becoming very vulnerable to espionage. I will lock that in. I will lock these in. These are really good tiles. I need to take care of some of these things. In particular, things like boredom. I'll purchase that harbor too. I'll go harbor into amphitheater. I'll hopefully get some of this infrastructure built out really quickly. I don't want you to do anything for a couple of turns. You go here. I have a strategic monopoly on coal. Very good. Plus 6 gold per turn for open borders. Yeah, you won't give me open borders, so I'm afraid that won't work. So I think I have... yep, look at that. Damn, that coal is such a nice tile. The second turn... so what passed? Cultural heritage site was passed. Okay, so banning glass was not passed, so I managed to do that. Global peace was passed and cultural heritage sites, so that's going to be all very helpful to me. So we have current effects are that 25% gold cost for unit maintenance, warmonger penalties are increased, +2 culture from World Wonders, and +1 science from Great Works. I'm going to go and propose the Treasure Fleet promotion. Or Treasure Fleet thingy. World does now protecting Monaco. Okay, and there we go. A couple of units needing orders. Alright, there we go. That is the end of this turn and the end of this episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I know I'm having a blast. I'm really into this game right now. I'm really excited about it. So please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.